Okay, hello students, hello everyone. So this is in this video, I will show you how to parsing text. Okay. All right. So example here in this Excel file, you can see how they record customer details. Okay. So full name and address, everything in one cell. Okay. All right. So we want to separate this into a few columns, right? Okay, so because you can see that some customer is from different country, United States and Canada, and then some customer do not have a middle initial and some have the first initial. Okay, you see here, okay, number of customers. This is from Canada, this is probably from US. Okay. Some customer have a middle name, this customer don't have a middle name, this one have a first name. Okay. All right, so different. All right, and then the customer have a postal code. Okay, so from Canada here, okay, Toronto, but from US a zip code. Okay, so now we want to split that one column, split to the 7 columns. Okay, so we want to create a given name column, surname, street address, city, state or province, postal code, and country. From this column, okay, we want to separate to 7 columns. All right, so we will use a Power Query. Okay, so first, exit this Excel file and open a new Excel file. Okay, open new and then import. Okay, data, import data from file, Excel file, because it's an Excel file. Okay. From Excel, go to the folder again, go to the folder that you save the data. Okay. Okay, address. Click the data and transform. You should click transform to go to the Power Query. Okay. Okay, so now you can see you have 2 columns here, customer and full name. Okay, so just refresh if they ask you to refresh. Okay, so now we want to separate the second column here. Okay. Okay, now we select the second column. Okay, we want to split it into 5 columns. Okay, so choose by delimiter. Okay, in this window, select this custom. Okay, we don't want to split only based a comma. So we want to split the comma and then click space. So if there is a comma and space, so Power Query will split it into a new column, another column. Okay, and then we want to split it to 5 columns. Okay, and click OK. Okay, now you can see it's split to, this is a name. The second column is name, and then address, and you will get a 5. It's split to 5 columns. Okay. All right. So now the second column here. This is the second column. We will rename as street address, and next is city. Okay, so city. Can see then the last one. Okay, you can see only Canada because US don't state the US, so we name this as a country. right? So we want to change this null figures to USA. So click here. Sorry. Okay. Right click. Okay. So right click and choose a replace value, or you can go to transform and replace value. Okay. Choose any types lah. Okay. So want to change now to USA. Okay, want to state the USA because original file they didn't even stated the USA. So now we want to change it to USA. Okay, and Canada still remain a Canada. Okay, so just change now to USA. Okay, and then now we want to change this. Okay, the second last column. Okay, we want to change it because this is a code, state and code, province and postal code. Okay, right. So right click and split column by. Okay, or you can go to home ribbon, split column. Okay, so you can use any way. Okay, so click here, split column. Okay, by delimiter. Okay, space and the leftmost delimiter. Okay, so the last space there, the leftmost delimiter. Choose the leftmost space there. Okay, and click OK. Okay, so now you can see it moved to the left one. Even though this, okay, I go back, change. Okay, I split this. Okay, you can see why I choose only leftmost. You can see some postcode, some address here. You can see 2 space. Okay, so which is because M5T 1T4, this is one postal code. Okay, right? So again, I repeat this. You have to understand your data before you start the process. Okay, so now space, and if you choose each occurrence, then that one will split into 3 different columns. So now we want to based on the leftmost delimiter. Okay, so it depends where you want to select. Okay, then click OK. Okay, so now we have this one as state or province. Okay, we rename this as a state or province. Enter. And this is a postal code. Postal code and enter. Okay, so now you have country, postal code, state, city, street address. Okay, very separate. Now we want to separate name. Okay, to given name and to the surname. Okay. All right. Okay, so the last one, the last name here is the surname. Okay, so first we will split or click here, split by delimiter. Okay, split based on the space, the rightmost. Okay, because when to separate the last name, okay, surname, and then click OK. Okay, so now this is all the surname here. Okay, in the second column here. This is a surname and this is a given name. So we rename this as a given name. Name and surname. Okay, we have surname and given name. All right, so now we want to split this one. Okay, to extract the to get a given name only, and to remove the initial and any period lah, if any have a period. Okay, so this one is you have to do, there is few steps there. Okay, all right, so first we will split based on the space. Okay, you can see because given them based on space. Right. and click OK. Okay, so now it's separate into a two column. Okay, but you can see we have initial here in the beginning, but name here there. Okay, all right. Next, we rename this. So now it's given name 1 and given name 2. Okay. All right. Then you can see if we don't have a surname, then it will get null here. Okay, null. Okay, now go to the add column. Okay, edit another step, go to the add column and click the conditional column. Okay, so conditional column. Okay, we want to name, new name. Let's say you want to put a custom one. Okay, name it. It doesn't matter, you just because it's a temporary. Okay, custom one. Okay, so we want to edit this. Okay, so given name 1. If the given name in the given name column have a equals to, if equal given name have dot, okay, ends with dot. Okay, so if that column ends with dot and then change to null. Okay, so we change to null. Then or else, okay, click here and select a column. If not, if there is not end with the dot, then just choose the given name 1. Okay, select a given name 1. And then click OK. Okay, so this is for given name 1 here. If dot here, see dot here, then you can see given custom 1, so come null. Okay, if the name with the dot, then it will become null. Okay, name without dot, and you just copy again. Okay, so that is the direction, or else just follow that column. Okay, only the names with dot, it will change to the null. Okay, so you see later what is the result. Okay, and then we want to transform this. Okay, because you can see some second column given name to the given name there. Okay, so we want to combine these two without the initial name or middle name. Okay. All right. So again, repeat the column. Okay. Repeat the column. Let's say we want to choose the custom column 2. This is temporary only. Okay, so now if we want to edit the given name to, right? So it equals to, if in the given names, okay, f equals to null, then remain null. Okay, right? Or else if given name to, okay, so if null, then just remain to null. If ends with dot, okay, so initial, remember initial with dot, then change to null. Okay. So if null, then remain null. If the name with dots, null. Or else, if there is a number or else there, select column and just follow whatever stated in that column. Okay, given name to. And then click OK. Okay, you can see here, given name. There is a given name to. Okay, given name to. And with dot, come null. Okay. Null is null. Okay. But if none of either is null or end with dot, levy, you just follow with this column, levy. Okay. So this is a levy. All right. Okay. So now we have two custom column. Okay. And then select both. We want to merge this. Okay. Select both. Select both. Okay, select both. And in the add a column ribbon, you will see a merge column. Okay, so we merge the column. All right, merge the column. Um, mm, Nana. Okay. No separator. So just merge or okay, just give a merge name first. Okay. So we change later. Okay. Now you can see it merge. Remove not merge. Okay. And Levi now is in this column. Okay. So we already get the given name here. Okay. All right. So bring this merge. Bring, drag, and then bring it to besides the surname. Okay, put here surname. Okay, and right click. We don't want this anymore, so just remove. We don't want this given name one and just remove. Okay. And then we don't want this custom and custom. Okay, this is just a temporary column. Okay, to get this and column. So you don't have to do one by one. You don't have to edit that. Okay, so now you have a given name, rename this column to a given name. Now you have a better given name compared to previous given name, surname. You have a street address, city, province or state, stated, postal code, and country. Okay, a better, isn't it? Better view for this table. Okay, again, close at home, close and load to. Okay, only create connection and add this data to data model. Okay, since only one table, you don't have to create the relationship. Okay, so now you can create a table, pivot tables, okay, for your customer. Okay, so is let's say you want to view, oh, sorry, you can, because okay, I want to remove this. Okay. I want to move this table here. Okay. All right. So let's say now you want to, let's say you want to view the customer from province. Okay. Right. So all on from based on the city. Right. So city. This is all the city. Or based on the country and city, country and the city, but country must be the main group. Okay, so this is a country city, and let's say you want to see the numbers of customer from this city. Okay, so customer drag and put in the value. Okay, we don't want to sum, want it to change it to count. Sorry, right click, summarize value by count. Okay. All right, count of customer. Okay, so only one customer from Black Lake. Okay, so compared to more customer from USA compared to Canada. All right, okay, I think that's all for this topic. Okay, for the parsing text. Okay, to separate split a text from one column to different column. Okay, bye bye.